They set out after the Great Depression to save this area from poverty and unemployment. And when they got to London, cynical politicians sent them away with £1 each for their train fare home. Today we follow in their footsteps to save the NHS from self-serving politicians and their paymasters in the private health corporations. Like them, we have our blue and white banners. Like them, we have our boss, Joe, who is following us along the route. We have the support of the people from across the country. And like them, we will carry our message to Parliament on behalf of our local communities. And here's a message to the government. We will not be sent back with short shrift, and I can assure you of that. For every MP on our route that voted to shut down NHS services, that voted to sell them to private health firms, that legislated to prevent commissioners from protecting our hospitals, I'll tell you now, we serve notice today. We are on our way to your town, and we will make sure that all of your constituents know what you have done. We know, and we are not going to forget. You know, we first floated the idea of the Jarrow March around March this year, and since that very first tweet, well, I haven't had much sleep, to be quite honest, we have genuinely been overwhelmed with the offers of help and support from ordinary folk just like all of us here today. And that's what makes the NHS special. People care about the NHS and are willing to fight for the NHS. No longer can we sit back and allow government continue their attacks on the NHS and we do nothing. Thousands and thousands of folk are standing together, and you know what? That's all that matters. As organisers of the march, we are doing our utmost to ensure a smooth running of the march, and snags will happen. It's not going to be all plain sailing. I mean, I haven't even walked into my shoes yet properly. But saving the NHS is a mammoth task. And the way I see it is, in a time when social media, life challenges, caring responsibilities, work-life balance just takes over, people have paused, stopped and answered the 999 call for the NHS. So thank you for answering the 999 call for the NHS. Thank you for joining the People's March for the NHS, and thank you for the faith to fight for the NHS. Our People's March for the NHS coordinated of volunteers, and there's plenty here today. They've done an amazing job. We couldn't have even done this without them. They have walked the routes, they have cleared the routes, and I can assure you some of them had to walk them about 2 or 3 times as well, and I'm looking at Nicola when I'm saying that. But at the end of the day, what matters is that when you do see one of our coordinators en route, please give them a huge round of applause, and let's do that right now.